A changing of the guards recently took place with the West Bloomfield Police Department. As former Deputy Chief Scott Mung heads off into retirement, their new Deputy Chief Brian Tash takes on an experienced and pivotal role with the police department. I spoke with the new Deputy Chief fairly recently to hear about his thoughts on taking over this brand new role and what he hopes to provide for the people of West Bloomfield.
Well, this new position means a lot to me. To know that I've been entrusted in this role and have been given this additional responsibility, it's a huge honor to think that I've been entrusted with this position, and I'm very excited and looking forward to starting it.
And you've been with the police department for over 20 years at this point. You started off as a patrol officer before elevating all the way up to this role as deputy chief. How do you think that is going to affect your leadership style?
Well, I feel, through the 20 years that I've been here and the variety of assignments I've been involved with, it gives me a whole perspective, not just one narrow perspective, but a whole perspective as to, on a day-to-day basis, what our officers are encountering, what the people in general, the citizens of the township are expecting of us, and getting to really get an insight into how the community thinks of us, what they're looking for, and in addition to that, what our officers are looking for, what they may need from us from each level, whether it be patrol, whether it be a special unit, whether it be our honor guard, whether it be someone in the administration here at the police department. The 20 years that I've had here has given me a little insight into each of those aspects, in addition to learning the community to help better this department.
What do you think are your biggest goals with stepping into this brand new role with the police department?
My goals for the next couple of years here, at least as I'm getting my feet wet, obviously is to improve relationships with our community, get to know the community more, be more transparent, be there for the different members of our community who need us, listen into what we could do better, and in addition to what we could do better, also focus on what we're doing right and to continue keep doing the right things as well. There are a couple of things, and also improving staffing. We are down in numbers, as most places are right now. So one of the big things would be to increase our overall number in patrol and to get those numbers up as well.
And with this new position, you're going to be working even more closely with Chief Dale Young. What are you looking forward to with that partnership and working together to make Greater West Bloomfield a safer place?
I think working with Chief Young and myself, it's going to be nice to kind of start something new. He's a relatively new chief. Now I'm a relatively new deputy chief. So both of us kind of learning together, and we both started around the same time, seeing where the department was at, seeing where it's at now, and just kind of being a part of where we want to take it in the future.
Of course, with any job, there's going to be its fair share of challenges. What challenges are you anticipating with this new position and with this new role with the police department?
Some of the challenges will be, one, just learning this job. I have a lot to learn, and I have a lot, like we spoke of earlier, different leaders that I've worked for in the past, people whose brains I'll pick to make myself better in this position. So I think the biggest thing is going to be learning this job. And once I learn it, just giving our officers the support they need to do their job, but also becoming more engaged with the community, seeing what they want from us, seeing what they're expecting from us, and going from there.
And what excites you about this new position as Deputy Chief of the West Bloomfield Police Department?
It's a new challenge, obviously, number one. Number two is being able to work with everything in the community. Getting to work with different community members that I wasn't normally having the type of interaction I can now have with them. When I was on patrol, you respond to a call, you handle that call, you leave, and you may not hear from that person again. This is a position now where I'm going to get more interaction with the public, develop new relationships, so I'm looking forward to developing those new relationships with people outside of this police department, as well as improving the relationships we have with our officers and letting them know that we're there for them with whatever they need.
Brian Tash brings passion, intelligence, and plenty of experience with his brand new role as Deputy Chief of the West Bloomfield Police Department. We wish him the best of luck in this brand new role as a new era of safety begins here in Greater West Bloomfield. For Civic Center TV, I'm Jake Schaf.